Been through this going on that last road trip, but it feels like very much the same. Obviously, the games are decreasing, but you got some good teams and you got a big trip. What's the mindset like?
Exactly. I think every game from here on in is playoff game, do or die. It's typical playoffs where you win, you turn the page and forget about it. You lose, you turn the page, forget about it. We just gotta focus on the task at hand, and that's what we're gonna do. And we're looking forward to taking it one game at a time and getting as many points as possible.
In terms of that urgency, I mean, it seems like you're seeing it from your group. Obviously, I mean, you want to see a little bit maybe more offense. But what types of areas are you looking at right now to try to find a little bit more in terms of the offense?
I just think we got to believe in our capabilities. We got to stay with it. It's more so I know offense is obviously been a focal point the last little bit here, but it's ultimately about defense. That's what wins championships, and I think as a whole, for the last stretch we've been playing great defensively. So that's a big positive we can feed off of and stay dialed in. It's about staying patient and capitalizing on other teams' mistakes instead of getting caught in a track meet and trying to go chance for chance. Ultimately, that's not the style of play in the playoffs, so there's no point of playing it now because in a few weeks' time, we're not going to be playing that style of hockey.
I know it's game to game, so this may be a ridiculous question, but what does a successful road trip look like for these 4 games?
4 to 4 is the goal, of course. Is the goal, of course. We got to go. It's not the time where you can go 500 on a road trip, and certainly not less than that. So I think 3 out of 4 is probably kind of right where we want to be. 4 to 4 obviously would be the bar with what we're trying to achieve going game by game.
Coach sort of said yesterday that he felt like 3/4 of the guys weren't as engaged as they needed to be early in the game yesterday. He was happy with the third period, but how does that get fixed?
It's tough, right? Like, guys deal with it differently. I think going into big games, sometimes you have tendencies of kind of overthinking and almost stressing yourself out and tying yourself out throughout the day, getting so hyped up and stuff for it. So it's a little bit of just trusting each other, trusting ourselves, and knowing that each guy is going to do their job around you, your line mates, everybody's going to do their job. So you don't have to stress so much about doing everybody's job and winning the game for the team. Everybody do their job, and more often than not, we're going to win the hockey game.